Hi everyone! As promised on stream, I am making a new raw gameplay video today, but I am recording with voice. So today I'm going to provide commentary for my gameplay, and especially because it is October placements. Now we are October 1st, so we are definitely going to encounter difficult games, a lot of points to be won and to be lost. But since I have not done my placements yet, it's going to be very interesting to see what's coming out of it. Now let's dive right into the game. I decided that I'm going to play the Ballpoint Nouveau because of the maps that are currently in rotation. If we look into it, we have Manta and Camp Triggerfish. Obviously, Camp Triggerfish is the main reason because I want to have beacons on that map. But Manta was making me hesitant on the Splatling that I would choose. I could have gone Remix because Booyah Bomb is definitely useful to remove beacon people from the mass when they hang on the grates in the middle. But I feel like Rain can achieve something similar with a little slower result. So let's get right into the first game. I am also using the special charge kit to make sure that I come back with Rain as soon as I die. It's going to be very important for me to be helping a lot my teammates when we want to come back to the zone. And usually as a backliner, when you die, it's mainly because everyone else on the team has died too, or it should be. So if you die, you kind of want to have your special to come back with it and help the team to push back into the zone, especially on Splat zones. So let's see how we do on the first game. I'm going to try to provide as much commentary as possible, but I might fall silent in the middle of the game, and I apologize if I ever do that. Now there's two approaches to this map. In Splat zones, I feel like we can go on the right pretty safe and forget about the flanks, because if they try to do that, we can catch them at another moment. Someone's definitely going to try to get onto our bunker eventually. I missed that. I didn't see it because there was someone right in front of me, of my team. I thought I was protected. I was wrong. Now we have beacons. I feel like I don't aim really well when I speak at the same time. Oh, wow. Not starting well. Okay. I don't really understand. I think we're gonna have to try another angle because people are not dropping well on that side. Someone should have helped me here with the Brella. They turned their back to my team, but at least we came back. Okay, let's go and put back some beacons all around the map. Okay, 2 down. I think I'm gonna have to leave soon. Where's my other teammate? Okay. Nice pick. That was predictable, but there was a little bit of lag here. They're weak. If they don't get a pick. Okay, they did. Oh, damn. That's not good. We don't have beacons anymore. Our people... Okay, my team is trying a splashdown jump, which seemed to have worked. Now we need to paint. That's mainly my job. Oof, I almost died here. I heard that. I'm glad I did. Let's paint even more. Oh, shoot. Ah, I tried to help with it. They had it. Nice. That should be an easy kill. Let's go. I don't have beacons all around. Let's try and add more. Oh, they're gonna come back now. Quick. I don't want them to cap the zone, so we can add, so they don't add a penalty to us. They're starting to stagger, which is really good for us. Someone's probably going to try to come back from the right eventually. Maybe not. Nice. Okay, so that was not necessarily a good game for me. Even though we won, I can see what I did wrong. Usually, going to the zones right from the get-go from the right is a good choice on that map, because it allows me to drop some beacons that are far away from the enemies. But letting them paint their side of the zone is really not something we should do. We should go forward and get some picks. Now, you could argue that it's not my job as a backliner to do that, but I always do it because otherwise no one does it. And also, Splatlings are really good on grates. So if I go on the grates right away, I can actually space them out and make some space for my own team to move into our ink. So maybe I'm gonna try that on the next game of Manta Maria, if we get it. Let's see. Well, okay. Now, I've always said that this one, Camp Triggerfish, is one of my favorites, but it's also a very difficult one. It's probably because it's difficult that I like it. Now, if I don't pay attention enough... Oh, the Slosher got me on the wall here. I didn't see that coming. Nice. Okay, now we need to add beacons. My timing is always bad. When I place down beacons, I'm not helping my team, and I hate that. Oh, if I could have gotten, like, I ignored the end zap right there, because if I had gotten the sniper, it would have been really clutch for the rest of my team. I'm gonna let them get rid. Let's push with a little bit of rain. I need to keep moving because the charger is here. Unless it jumped out. Oh my god, what was that? I should not have dropped, but I felt like I didn't get my shots if I didn't drop. Ooh, the charger. I thought my friends were bothering him. Apparently not enough. Now, I don't like the terrain they're getting. Whoa, what the hell is that? I'm painting white. He's one shot. I don't have ink anymore. It's really hard. I thought I could get him. Now he knows where I am. I don't like that. Why did our friend die here? Let's keep our distance. We're still winning so far. Shit. Oh, I thought I was throwing it far enough. Oh, I didn't see them armor. Okay, this is totally useless, but my team is pretty good at defending right now. Why am I here? That... Oh no, they're pushing now. They decided they're actually winning. I didn't have a choice. Damn. My whole shtick of being all the way back to their side of the map didn't work out because I didn't get the Tri-Slusher and the Charger. I was going to, but it failed. And right here, I tried to go close to the map, to the zone, because I cannot paint as good with the long range. And I didn't have an angle to get into it anyway. Maybe I should have gone on the other side. That's really weird though. Like the whole time that it's staggered, I would have jumped back if they died, but my teammates didn't die up to the point where I died too, which is like very weird. We all died at the same time, basically, or mostly. It was a very winnable game, and the other team didn't do that much to prevent me to get to them, so it's just sad, but we are 1-1. Okay, so this one, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose. Just seeing their comp, they have a really better comp than us. But we're going to try anyway. So the fact that the Charger was able to move back is simply because he has main swim speed up as a main. Otherwise, people cannot move out of your shots when you start firing at them when they're not looking. Now, people who have bombs should always throw bombs around the corner or on the corner here because I could not move in. If I was to go on the right, the charger would have picked me up and they were already on the grates before. So this is a message to everyone who had a bomb on that game. Use them. Just use them. I'm going to wait for another lobby now. I won't be doing any editing of that recording, by the way, guys, so... The only editing that I usually do on my raw gameplay videos is that I cut out the lobby simulator thing. But this time I won't be removing it because I won't be using the same software that I use. Alright, that's a full wipe. I have now time to place other beacons, get Rain ready for their counter push. Woo, that person is already in my face. What the hell? None of my shots are registering anywhere. The fact that this sploosh had time to get a second hammer before I could even touch them is very aggravating. Now we need to prevent them at all costs to come here. Good. Nice. Oh, I wanted to drop to be able to go in reposition here. He didn't remove my beacon yet. I'm running the dangerous route. Good. My team is strong. They're getting picks. Ooh. Oof. Nice. Okay. I was utterly carried. I could stay in the middle of the zones and keep them painted. That's actually very good. I'm still missing a lot of my shots. I aim really bad. But that's okay. I'll get warmed up soon. Now, I won't keep you guys waiting. This team was actually not bad, so let's try to match again with them. But usually what I would recommend is always going for a different lobby, so waiting a little bit of time before and between each game, I mean, because the point system is comparative, so if you play against the same people over and over again, eventually you win less points. So it's always better to go, statistically at least, to go against different people to try and steal their points. But who cares about points anyway? Okay, let's go straight to mid now. Oh no, my controller is doing the thing. Oh my god, the bomb fell down with me. That was so stupid. I think I could have avoided it if I didn't even move. Nice. Okay, paint this. I'm jumping. No, go on left. Go on the left. Go on the left. Go on the left. Okay, here I can jump. Otherwise, I'm not hidden, and it's really dangerous. I didn't think they would start firing before. We need people's assistance from the other side. Nice. I really want them to go away. The armor came in clutch here because I couldn't have the 1v1. Whew. Okay, that's not good. They should not have capped again from that. What is happening with that flutter shot? I need to place beacons again. Oof, at least it was a trade. My teammates are back into good positioning. Win your 1v1s and we're golden. I'm gonna put them a beacon here. Ooh, armor. Already broken. At least the rain is on them, so they technically can't move in too fast. The beacon on the right is still alive. I don't want them to cap the zone. Got them. If anything, someone's gonna try to come up here, and I need to stop them. Okay, phew. Good game. That was a pretty good one. Still had trouble hitting my shots. I don't know if there was a little lag here or not, but not important. That's where Ballpoint is really good for zones, actually, is that it kind of rolls between different roles. Rolls between roles. Roll. I mean, it switches between roles, right? So you can semi-frontline with the short range when you go forward. But also, the short range is really painting heavy. Like, it outpaints... It mostly outpaints flingses and explosives and all the ones that paint a lot, like dynamos as well. If you use the short range, which makes it very hard and difficult sometimes. You need to be close to the zone to be able to do it. Technically, I think the long range paints as good. It's just harder to put it all at the same place. I would have to make some tests about this. Now we are at 3 wins and 2 losses. Let's try and crank that up a little bit. Now the power level is 2350. Interesting. We have a top 500 on our side, another Ballpoint. They have a top 500 Ballpoint on their side. Let me go on the right to have beacons here and try to outpace them. Like, you can't be touched by them. So I'm going to place beacons again. That ring killed someone. I tried to avoid and jump back. I saw them go on the grates here, but I thought they would try to flank on the other side, which was my mistake. Should have thought of the grates. It was a good way to take me down. That's what I usually do too. Oh, okay. At least I assisted on that one. Let's go and help these people now. Oh, nice timing for Inkjet. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's put something here. Nice kills. They're wiped. I'm moving in. That's something that you have to be always careful about. Ooh, there's a Ballpoint here. When people get kills for you, you need to keep an eye on them to make sure you move in, especially on that map. That's why I like it a lot, is that as soon as you have picks or people are down on their team, you need to push hard on the side that you're opening. And it allows you to go all the way to their spawn, and that's the only way to prevent them to come back. And even then, there are still openings, but they're really far apart. So, for example, they could have flanked on the far right with the grates and come down on one of the sides. Or for left, going in the ink rail like the Ballpoint did at the end. That's like one of the two ways you can go to reclaim one of the zones without fighting if you think you're not confident enough to win your 1v1s, or if they're really strong and spawn camping you. But it mostly means usually you're going to be alone trying to paint the zone and you're gonna get picked up anyway. I'm getting matched with a lot of Japanese people today. Not mad about this because usually people from Japan are really strong. Now, I wanted to record a little bit of my own commentary on this to sensitize people on how it's usually hard to play in North America, because not everyone appreciates the game and how it's supposed to be played in the same way as in Japan, for example. Oh, ouch. I didn't see that guy. Ooh, that's not good. We got a good opening push, but another thing that I notice about Japanese people is that they don't use ouch as much as we do. Stingray is really strong on that map. I need to be more careful. But also, it doesn't paint. Okay, they died, but at least our teammate picked them up. I think I should be moving in. Where's the Hydra now? Okay, someone's squid bagging. They're jumping to him. Well, last attempt splashed down, and it didn't work. Alright. Pretty straightforward. And we are 5 wins out of 7 games. Double rain, inkjet, and armor. Ooh, they have Stingray. A lot of stealth jump. I was pretty lucky here, not gonna lie. Our team on the other side has a lot of trouble. Oh my god. I want to build drain to be able to throw it on the other side. It should help them. The Explorer has eyes on me because they know they're probably the only one to be able to get me out of there. I'm tired of my team not being able to get the left side. It's really aggravating. I was really in a good positioning. Now I'm gonna have trouble to get back in. Can you at least paint, dude? Do we have a DC or something? I don't understand what's happening. Oh, there are throwers. Oh, no. Oh well. A very bad start and some problems to recognize the right people to kill at the right moment is what I understand from that loss. Because like the Anzap was the most aggressive in their team and no one wanted to approach them. I get why. That's because people start fearing someone once they die to them, especially to chargers because of their range. But eventually, you should always prioritize kills in a certain order to be able to unlock your spawn area. Kathy was the NSAP from before. They're in that lobby. I'm gonna pray to have them on my side because they were really good. But yeah, there's an order, an order of kills that we should get and focus on that makes more sense. Like, I know different weapons play differently and not everyone will want to focus on the same person all the time. But eventually, if you want to unlock the spawn or enable people to get back to the zone, you need to focus on certain kills. And that one particular case at the beginning where Cathy stayed alive a long time was a mistake, in my opinion. Let's see how we do for the next one. Next one is going to be the last one. I'm guessing we're gonna get in the 2300s, sadly. I'm more so used to be in the 2400s in zones, but I always have to work it up after a while during the month. 0, Kathy. Kathy is on the other side. Their Tint Attack, I remember being very aggressive. I'm observing because I don't know where anyone is. I knew I would get flanked, but no one used ouch on the other side. I didn't know where they were. Now I'm starting to not understand where people are positioned, which is always tricky for me. When people are all around the map and being super aggressive. Okay, I'm surrounded. I need to... Throw some bomb on my side, please. Throw some bombs on my side, please. Oh my god. See, another problem here is that people are like not doing the right thing at the right moment. Ooh, the fact that I died so late to that proves that there was lag. We'd never capped the zone even though they were all the way up in their spawn. Because I could not get to paint. Fucking paint. That was a really bad game. I really don't understand what people were doing. You need to keep focus on two sides. There's two zones and people seem to forget a lot here. Like they could get all the way up to their spawn. Doesn't mean I can paint the second zone. Now that's even lower than I thought.